Hey everyone, welcome back to GIS Gallery. In today's video, we continue our Python file handling series with part 2, where we'll learn how to write data into files, create files and folders, delete files and directories. These are extremely important concepts in GIS automation, because many workflows involve automatically managing datasets, folders, outputs, and reports. If you're enjoying this Python for GIS series, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more GIS plus Python tutorials. Let's get started.
And so just like reading from a file, writing to a file also, you have two different methods. Okay, so the first method is write method. So the write method tries whatever the string that you give to a file. Okay, and then you got write lines method. So it write the list of strings to a file. So in here you will be giving the input as a list. So whatever is the elements inside this list will be written as different lines to that file that you're trying to write to. Okay, so then you got write and write line. So to write, you'll just give the string. To write lines, you'll be giving a list of strings. Okay, and one thing that you need to remember is you can open file in two way to write to a file. So you have the W write mode, and you also have the A, that is the append mode. Okay, so the difference between W and A mode is like W will open a file for writing, which means each time you write to that file using W, it will be overwritten. So whatever the file data that you had inside that file will be overwritten by the new data that you're trying to write. But the append method or append mode opens the file for appending. So which means whatever data you're trying to write or append will be added to the end of that already existing data. Okay, so there is no overwriting here. Only data will be added to the end. Okay, so that I'll show you now. So if I'm trying to open this file for writing, I could just give. Okay, so in here I never gave the read method here, right? That's because this is by default the read mode is the default mode. Okay, so I don't need to specify this, but if I do need to specify this, I'll be giving with open the file path comma, and then I'll be giving this mode here. So if I this is the write mode. Okay, so if I want to open a file in append mode, okay, so I'll just give it open, right? And my it's not auto correcting, so I'll need to copy this one. Okay, and then comma, I'm opening this in append mode. Okay, so in append as f. Okay, and then I could write to this file, right? So I'll just give file dot f dot write and some data. So what data could I take? Okay, so I'll just use this data. Okay, so I'm trying to write this to my file. So I'll be giving them as f dot write, and then I'm giving the string here. So I'm f dot write string. Now if I run this, okay, it has been written. Now if I open up my file, okay, so this is the file here. If I double click, I can open this. I need to refresh this also. So if I refresh this and I open it again, yeah, so that has been added here. Okay, the list base maps returns the list of objects. So if I wanted to write them as a new line, I should have had added slash in here. Okay, so if I run this now, and if I open this now, I've got the new line here. So that's been returned to my file. So that is the append mode. Okay. And if I am opening okay, so this is the append mode, right? And this is a file that is already existing. Okay. So if I give a file that does not exist, okay. So if I give with open content r1.txt, so you can see I don't have an r1.txt file here. But if I try to open a file that does not exist using the append method, okay, you can see that it has actually created that file. So if I try to open a file that does not exist using the append or write mode, it will create a new file. So if I just open this now, I have a file with this data added. Okay. And similarly, if I'm trying to add this data using the W method, okay, so I'm giving W method, and also if I'm giving another file that does not exist. So this one also creates a new file. Okay, so that's the same with append and write. But if I'm trying to write to an already existing file, so I have the already existing file rr.txt which already had another data, right? But if I'm trying to open that file with w mode or write mode, and I'm writing to that file, okay, so that is done. But now if I check this file here, you can see that whatever the data I had before is been erased, and only the new data is given here. Okay, so basically the write mode, so when you are opening a file in write mode and writing to that file, whatever the data that was already present in there will be deleted, and it will be overwritten by the new data that you're trying to write. But if you open a file in append mode, it will not overwrite, but it will just add the data to the end of your already existing data inside the file. Okay, so that's the difference between opening file in append and not write modes. Okay, and similarly, you also have some methods to delete and access elements inside the file. Okay, so if you want to delete a file, okay, so if I actually wanted to delete this file, I cannot do it by using Python itself. So if I want to delete a file, I'll need to access the OS module. So that is the operating system module. Okay. So if I want to delete a file, I need to access the operating system module. So what I need to do is I need to first import it. Okay. So whatever that is related to working with file management, so that is deleting a file or creating a new, maybe creating a new folder, removing folder, all those things you will need to access the OS module. So how you do that? You will just write import OS, and then if you want to remove a file, you'll be writing os dot remove, and then you'll be giving the file path. So if I'm removing this r1.txt, I can just follow because os dot remove, and then sorry, if I run this now and if I refresh this, you can see that the r1 file has been deleted from here. Okay. So to remove a file, to delete a file, you'll be using this os.remove, and you can also actually create folders also. Okay, so create a folder, you'll be doing os.mkdir. Okay, so mkdir is something like make directory. So directory is also called folders. Okay, so folders are also called directories. So mkdir is supposed to show make directory. Okay, so if you want to create a folder in here, maybe just give a folder name. So new folder. If I run this and if I refresh this here, you can see that a folder called new folder has been created here. And similarly, you can also use the OS to remove or delete a folder. For that, you will be just giving rs.rmdir, which is also supposed to show remove directory. Okay, so rmdir remove directory. Okay, so if you give os.rmdir and then give the folder path here. So if you just copy here, copy path, and I will just give the copy path here. And if you run this now, and if I refresh this, I can see that that folder has been removed. Okay. So basically that's it. So delete a file, you could just give os.remove to Okay, so and if the folder does not exist, okay, so in here the folder has already been removed, and if I try to remove that again, I'll get a file not found error. Similarly, this file r1.txt has already been removed. If I try to run that again, it says a file not found error. So if you don't want this error to occur, you would actually check if the file exists before you try to delete it. Okay. So how you do that is you'll be using your if condition, like conditional statement. So in here I just give if os.path.exist. Okay, so that's a method in uh, Python to check if a file already exists. So that we giving os.path.exist, and if it is true, I can give like os.remove, right? So if this is true, this will be executed, and if it is false, whatever given in the else statement will be executed. Okay, so it will be printing file does not exist instead of showing you an error. Okay, so the showing an error means, so if I run this now, it shows me an error, which means the program has been broken. Okay, so the program will not execute whatever after this error occurred. So instead of, if you don't want this error to occur like this, you could or you could set a logic like this, so that you could just give if os.path.exist, you could give the file name. So if the file there is really does exist, it is true, which means this will be executed, and if it does not exist, then which means this will be executed. So yeah, so that's how you could do something. And similarly, to remove a folder, you could just do os.rmdir. To make a folder, you could do os.mkdir. Okay. So yeah, so those are your input and output operations in Python. Here in the tutorials, and you'll have the different methods here of how you can the file handling, user input you have in here. So you have the file handling here. So reading file, writing or creating file, delete file. So you could also use the examples over here. So you could also